Hello, my name is Michelle, and this is Love Sam. In honor of Valentine's Day week, I thought we'd play something a little cutie. I heard this is super romantic, not scary. As per usual, I know nothing about it. I just looked up uh, Valentine's Day horror games, and this is the first one that popped up. So I said, why not? Here we go. Ooh, I like that the title just goes straight into it. That's fun. Oh, oh, a little laggy. Oh my god, hold on. There we go. Yeah. That's more like it for me. Oh. Sting. Yeah. Oh. Why did that scare me? It's my house. I do what I want. Ooh. Yummy leftovers and beers. Hold on. Let me turn up the sensitivity just a smidge. There we go. Okay. Here we go. What do I do? Oh. My dirty little secrets. Secrets. Read on to move on. Okay. Show me them. Tell me those secrets, bud. There we go. Okay. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much. Oh, with the hearts and arrow. Knowing Brian Calmer, well, as much as I did, is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. Ooh, what happened? 3 years. No, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse, but what would B say if he saw me again? Aw. B left Rosen Peak at the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep me going, to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him, too. Aw. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain, so no matter how much B changes, I'll always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he's not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me, or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Circle your answer. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, I said. I said yes. I'm not, don't do it, did that actually this? I don't actually answer it? Let me out of here. Oh. Oh. Need a pencil. That's locked. I'll hold this pencil with me for now. Why does that feel scary? Close that. Close that right now. Why is it so quiet in there? Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? Yes. Okay, put this back down. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We don't have to have the most perfect relationship. He won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget, cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough for him, to make him cherish even the darkest ones. What darkest ones? Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place, naturally because it was B's favorite place to begin with. Okay. If there were two things that were too good to be for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's dinner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Calmer. 5 stars. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that, but with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Phone. Ah! What the hell? Hello? Hi? Hello? Okay. Normal stuff. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things. I wish I was better at reading. I'm so sorry. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Was that... Ooh. Was that phone call me? That was just me calling B and just breathing into the phone. Ah! What's that? August 21st, 2006. That as a debut outfit. I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable, but what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence, but looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out that they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to the Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who will call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help these things together. Keep these things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos, Mom, for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary, my only true friend. Love, Sam. Blood. Blood. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it was clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of relationships still cuts deep into my heart. I don't think we read this page. Wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. Ew. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Oh, creepy. We've got a stalker on our hands. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Hello? Write a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he hadn't had to try that hard. Miss Lasley's always told us, poetry is not about using your fancy words, let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, he must answer the door. Knock, knock. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Why, it's dark in there. Dirt down there. Oh, there you go. Hello? Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, gross, gross, gross. No one's there. Let's go. Ew. Ew. Gross. Oh, another note! Lots of reading. Oh my gosh. Okay. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the only one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. This actually jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy Jack for her boyfriend. Beefy Jock. Beefy Jack. Beefy Jock for her boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already. But how can I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered on obvious backbite. I don't understand. I'm seriously starting to think that she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies over here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I feel really guilty for leaving her alone, even if it's Dad's fault. Our family is torn apart like this. Ooh, Dad. I already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. It's not for you, for Mom. Ew. Hey. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob, but B's door was closed shut, and so B's beautifully painted. Everyone liked him but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me, enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. Ew. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared to get up. I feel like something is coming. Ew. Ew. Hi. Ah! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. How dare you? Fuck you. You're gonna be scary and turn off all my lights? Fuck you. August 26, 2006, my first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery/horror genre. Why? Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm gonna leave these POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekends, pretty girls like Stacey have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet, but with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So I wonder, how should I spend this afternoon? Write you later. Love, Sam. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for star player. Sam and Brian? SB, Scooby Boob. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty in the field was always triggered something tingly within me. Oh, something that made me want to catch him from behind his back and never let go. What's that supposed to be? All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumping restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. Ew. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away, it used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi. 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 Hello. Ew, ew, ew. Hi. Hey. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. I need to put that somewhere. Oops. Oh! Oh, hi. Hello. What do I do? Hmm. Dirty cups. Oh. Ah! August 31st, 2006. For a boarding school, we write intellectuals are not that interesting in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lasley's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean, even the book showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book with her admiring boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all with her admiring her boyfriend's Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spared time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously, according to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jerk buddy Brian. Jock buddy Brian. Oh my, I can't. Who let me read? Brian, was it? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Jock buddy. I hate the jocks. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes uttered. Those eyes utters. Those eyes utters. Those eyes utters. Sure. Oh! No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. Okay. Ready? Ah! Ew! 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 Oh my god. That was so fucked up. Oh, that was so fucked up. Oh, come on. Oh. Ew. Hey. Hey, we've been through this. No. No! No, not again, you bitch. So what do? What did doodly do? What you do doodly do? What do differently doodly do? Don't want to do that again. Oodly oo. Do something differently. Boodly do. Don't want to see that again. Oodly oo. Let me go to bed. This is fucked up. Hey, turn that light back on. Gotta be something different, huh? You hear that? Nice. Can I take this and put it somewhere else? No! No! What do I do? stick. Whoa, were there so many dishes in there before? I've got a sticky. I've got a sticky. I've got a sticky. Ay, 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 ay. I got a sticky. I got a sticky. I got a sticky today. Ay, ay. I miss him even when I'm with him. I see him even when he's not looking. Ew. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again, a bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skanks boyfriend's bud wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the books for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. A jock in a library? Now I've seen everything. And one day he started looking for me, too. Ooh, only to realize I was with him the whole... Like the boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. No, please don't make me look. Are you kidding me? Oh, stop it. What's that? Don't you fucking dare. Oh, don't you freaking fracking dare. Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna assume I don't need it. Oh! I don't see anything. What do I do? Hello? Is it not under there? I think it's not under there. Sorry. Bummer. Oh, that's what the frickin' stick is for, isn't it? Fuck! Okay, one more time. Okay. What? Pick it up! Why you leave it right there? Oh, God. September 7th, 2006. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing it. Again, this was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others, so for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why. The very image hovered in my head for the rest of class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain problems. Probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh. Okay. I don't want this anymore. Oh God, what do I do with it? Okay. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. let's move on. What will be remember me? What will be remember me as? A friend, a weirdo, a liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to just put on so many masks to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I could never let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's what I did. I covered up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Oh gosh, please don't. Oh gosh. Find the lies. Ah! Stop! Find the lies. Ew, ew. Oh god, is there a time limit? Hold on. What's happening? Okay. Okay, my bad. My bad. I didn't realize that's what we were doing. Okay. Okay. Alright, go, 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 go! Quickly, quickly! Can I carry multiple at a time? Hey! You bitch. Oh, I have to set it down first, maybe? Where's the last one, do you think? Mom, don't. Hold on, I'm so close. I was so close. I got a little confused, okay? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. We know where they are. And go! So strange. Oh no! I can't understand anything he's whispering about. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. Okay. September 11th. Uh-oh, 2006. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, and my heart was already somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you were going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I came here from time to time to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember is saying, hey, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh, God. She said that to him. That's funny. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, now he does. Oh. Find the lies. But whoa. Nice. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared, but B didn't even appreciate the things I had done for him. I never wanted drama. I wanted a poem-like life. A tender, subtle love story written for only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope he remembers our own little world, even if he forgets about it. I made him a map so he could find his way back, and I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. September 16th, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, "Hey," started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And he was heading out. And since he was heading out, he offered to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world's famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it teamed with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which according to him, seriously needs to restock, I found my own POI, a bookstore. Point of interest? Is that what they mean? It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. Ooh. Kind of like how her and Brian are side by side. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he would take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped beyond my limits. I could sleep. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Man, I can't read. Aw. Mark our favorite spots. Pancakes? Forgot already. I'm in the bookstore? Huh? Music? Donut? This thing? Huh? Huh? Eh? Alright. You know? I don't know what I'm gonna... He hates the arcade. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I was supposed to find another heart. God damn it. Ew! Okay, figured it out. That was yucky. There's another heart I had to go find. I missed Morning Dew Donut Shop. You never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need to eat it up. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Donut? donut. Your donuts, I miss its warmth. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, I want a donut. Yummy. There more? Can I warm it up? Nice. Whoa! I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I was. Nice. Okay. Nice. September 25th, 2006. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to the hospital and get that checked out because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian, they do say sometimes they say we sometimes become friends with those who are the opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. If it could hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew was on the other line. If he knew who was on the other line of it. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him, that red fiery sensation. Red. Uh-oh. Okay, I know we're kind of midway through this, but I'm gonna have to cut this video here. This is so interesting. Some of the puzzles to me are not clear, but I'm having fun with it. Oh, what a romantic story this is. Yeah. I don't know, this is interesting. I don't really know where this is going, but I'm really curious. I'm excited to see where it goes. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope if you want to see what happens in the rest of this game. Sorry, my reading's not great. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not great at reading. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.